YouTube beef turning into real life drama is just crazy to me, but if you don't believe it happened, go ahead and look at this clip.
Man accused of shooting and killing 2 people on the Las Vegas Strip will stay behind bars for now. Today, a judge ordered Manuel Ruiz held without bail.
Ruiz had his first appearance in court since turning himself in to Henderson police on Monday. We have also learned the names of the 2 victims, Rodney Finley and his wife Tanisha. They were killed by the Bellagio fountain on Sunday.
And Fox 5's Victoria Saha has learned more about what he told police after he surrendered. Victoria.
Ruiz claims it was all done in self-defense. That's according to this arrest report. But police say the video circulating on social media shows a different story, and it played a big role in his arrest. But we're also learning both Ruiz and Rodney were 2 YouTubers who were live streaming at the same time when the shooting happened.
You were arrested for 2 counts of open murder and use of a deadly weapon.
Manuel Ruiz faced a judge Tuesday with not much to say. A big difference compared to what this viral live stream allegedly shows. This video taken by victim Rodney Finley and his wife Tanisha.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and start breaking it down from the top. First of all, I want to say RIP to everybody that was involved, and the guy that actually fired the shots. I want to say you need to RIP, and I don't mean rest in peace, if you did what I'm saying. So we're just gonna start from the top and get straight into it. We have 2 people that were involved in this unfortunate situation, and it all started off YouTube strikes and YouTube demonetizations. So first we have Manny Wise, aka Sin City Manny. As you can tell from the Sin City in his name, he's from Las Vegas. Now from Las Vegas, people in Las Vegas are a little crazy, but he was doing live streaming, he was making original content, doing things like that, but he was a little weird, dressing up like a clown, dressing up in characters. Now you might call it weird, you might not call it weird. I call it a little weird because when you dressing up like a clown, clowns are already kind of off. Then you trying to impersonate the Joker. I don't really like that. If I can find a video for you, I'll input it right here, but you know, it's just a little off for me. Then we have someone also going as Finney the Legend. Now I'm not really too sure what each of their content was about. It really seems like they were just live streaming, making the vlogs, original content, going on live, doing things of that nature. But apparently they started having a beef because someone was reporting the other one's channel. Now I don't know who started it. There isn't too much information on who started or what the back and forth was truly over. I do understand the main problem was getting strikes on YouTube, demonetizing each other's channels, and then getting each other's channels deleted off of YouTube. Now I want to put this into perspective for you though. Neither of these guys had over 10,000 subscribers on any of their channels. Not over 10,000 subscribers. So if you both have a channel that's not over 10,000 subscribers, what are you beefing over? Neither of you are making any real money off this channel, so what's the beef over? What do we keep going back and forth? What do we keep doing all these other extracurricular activities for? I don't understand it. And I don't understand why so many people are trying to beef on YouTube. This is YouTube. We come here to have fun. We come here to talk ish. We come here to laugh. We come here to have a good time. And then y'all want to make YouTube and social media into the streets. I don't understand that, because when the real street guys come around, y'all don't like that. Y'all think, oh, the street guys are here, let's move, let's go away, yada yada. Y'all talk a lot of crap behind the back, but y'all low-key want to be like them. Y'all low-key want to act tough like them. But I don't understand why. We can all make some money and have some fun. YouTube can change your life. It can be very lucrative. It's not worth dying or going to jail over, especially not over no ish like someone trying to get your channel demonetized. Okay, cool, bro. I'm gonna stop doing whatever you don't like, and I'm just gonna move along with my life. I'm not gonna beef with you and keep going on and on and on. But as we already know, that doesn't usually happen because we got pride, we got ego, we got guys thinking they the one, they the man, so they don't really want to step down or be the bigger person. You know, people just always want to bring it up and turn up the heat a little more. So their feud turned from getting strikes and getting each other's pages deleted to actually going on live and mentioning each other. And then at one point, Finney actually tried to expose Manny for cheating on his wife on a new page he created to mock Manny called Sin City Finney, which actually mocks Manny because Manny's main page is Manny Wise, aka Sin City Manny. So he made Sin City Finney. He tried to disrespect him and mock him on his page, but that didn't really work out too well because he ended up getting that page deleted as well. So Finney ended up keep having to make a channel after channel after channel, while Manny ended up making channel after channel after channel as well, and it just ended up turning into one big cluster F. Don't want to curse on here, you know, I'm trying to work on my cursing, but it ended up turning into one big cluster F one day when Finney was actually out on Las Vegas Strip outside the Bellagio fountain with his wife, live streaming, having a good time. He had around 300 to 330 people in his live just chilling. Manny knew that Finney was in town, and Manny knew that Finney was going to be in Las Vegas on the Strip somewhere, so he was riding around 1 or 2 days before this incident even occurred looking for Finney.
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby. The fuck? I went through every fucking casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in fucking town. I was dying to see him. I'm fucking dying to see him. What are we doing? Field bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. You better fucking believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marquez. That's right. We outside. We're doing field.
Now you can tell from looking at him that he wasn't looking to talk. He wasn't looking to solve the violence. He wasn't looking to push peace. He was looking to push more violence. He was looking to cause mayhem, murder, and destruction. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I can tell you he's crazy because he dressed up like the Joker and put clown paint on. Using a filter is one thing, but an actual clown paint on your face is a completely different topic. So Manny was running around looking for Finney for days on end, and then he actually ended up seeing Finney live stream outside the Bellagio, and of course he's from Las Vegas, so he knows exactly where that is. So Manny took it upon himself to park, hop out his car, walk up on Finney, and then press him. But the press didn't really go how we thought it was gonna go. It went like this.
Facts, donut.
I don't know what's going on down there, but everybody just ran this way. There was like 8 or 9 guns.
So as you see in the video, Manny walked up. He walked up on him. He actually walks past him at first. Then he says something to Finney, but his wife tries to get in the way. Finney's wife, RIP to her, gets in the way and tries to de-escalate the situation. Manny wasn't trying to hear none of that. Immediately up and busting some shots. Now, I do not blame his wife for not getting in the way or not having. What was his wife really supposed to do? You know, that's why your wife needs to be pistol packing if you pistol packing, but at the same time, she was shocked. There was nothing she could do. She seen her man get popped, get clapped down, and then she just in shock. She's trying to figure out what's going on, and then Manny turned around and popped her as well, just to even the score. I guess maybe she might have been talking a little crazy. Maybe he just didn't like the way she looked. Maybe he thought, okay, I'm gonna get a 2-for-1 special. No jokes, no pun intended. It's just crazy that it even came to that. But Manny ended up smoking both of them. I don't want to say smoking, but Manny ended up killing both of them. They are no longer with us. They are both deceased. Now, hopefully, I actually believe Manny is under arrest right now. He's probably going to get life in prison for what he did. And was it really worth it? Was it really worth getting life in prison over YouTube drama and YouTube beef? No, it wasn't. It's never worth going to jail for life over YouTube drama and YouTube beef. But some people don't believe that. Some people really believe that they can do whatever they want and there's no consequences. Or some people are super crazy and they don't even care about the consequences. That's why you need to watch who you get into it with. That's also why you can't get into it with anyone over social media, because you don't know these people. You don't know the lengths someone is willing to take something, especially when they get disrespected on social media in front of millions, if not thousands of people. So you don't really know how far someone's willing to take something, because when you disrespect someone in person, even if you disrespect someone in person in front of people, it's just in front of that group of people. When you pull out phones, you got the internet, you got videos, you got pictures. People don't like to get embarrassed in front of a lot of people, especially when it's something that can be watched over and over again online, and they can watch it over and over again online. It turns them up and it turns people into monsters. So RIP to Finney, RIP to his wife. I hope Manny rests in piss for what he did. I hope he gets life in prison for what he did, because that's just unacceptable. But let's use this as a lesson not to escalate YouTube drama, YouTube beef, social media beef, especially when it's not over anything real. If it's not over any real bloodshed, or if it's not over money getting stolen or something that has real value, why are we doing this? It makes no sense to even do this shit, bro. Can we please push peace? Please, pretty please. Let's start pushing peace, y'all. This makes 0 sense.